Hi everyone, welcome to my Fluid Art channel. I'm Susie. I'm going to work on a cloud pour today, and this is a 16 by 16 inch canvas. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. The sun's shining here, so that always makes my days brighter because we get so many dark days in the winter time. But today the sun is out, and it makes such a difference when the sun is out, don't you think? So what I'm going to do is put down a puddle, and then I'll let you know the colors. I've got all blues today, a little bit of purple, and then I've got some of this unicorn pigment by TLP. I'm going to put this in the center of the canvas so that it'll be in the center. Oops, indigo blue, which is blue-black color, gorgeous. Here's cobalt blue, and I've got phthalo blue. We've got black. Got black and a little bit of purple, and then, of course, the pigment, which is going to go in the middle. And then I have the satin enamel. Not satin enamel, but pearl medium. It's made out of Vallejo pearl. Put a teensy bit of satin enamel, and the rest is soft body white and floetrol. So I am going to start with loading the cup. So I'm going to start with the unicorn, and then I want to put a little bit of this cobalt blue, and then a little bit of the phthalo blue. Then I will put some of the indigo blue, and some of the purple, some of that on there. And then I'm going to put a little bit of black in here, add some contrast. Next, I'm gonna put teensy tiny bit of this because it blends in with the black really well. And then I'm gonna put some of the pearl medium. I think that'll be a good color to be next to the pearl medium. Then I'm gonna put a little bit of this unicorn. I'm going to start all over with all the blues again. Cobalt blue, phthalo blue, now the indigo blue, and the purple. Sometimes the purple doesn't even show up at all, which is fine. And then I'm going to put, what color should I put next? The black. Some black. There we go. All right, and I'm gonna put this down for the puddle. That should work. I'm not even sure which color that was. I think it was light magenta is what it looks like. All right, so here goes. I'm gonna start pouring. going to torch it, bring out bubbles, pop bubbles, all that good stuff. And then I'm going to move it around a little bit, get it even on the canvas because it's not even. All right, that's kind of even, but not totally. Okay. I'm gonna see if there's any little goopies on there and get them out before I spin it. Because once you spin it, if they're in there, they pull and they're not fun to have. Let's see if I see any more. Not really. I think that's it. So what I need to do is put something around the edges, give it a little bit more pillow paint. There should be plenty. Alright, so move it around just a little bit. Move it over to that edge a little bit. All right, bring it back to the center. Okay. I think if I spin it, that top's gonna go off first, which I don't want. That happens, what can I do? All right, I'm just gonna torch it one more time. Okay, I don't see a whole lot of development right away in here. I see some cells coming up right there, and I'd like for it to come up a little bit more, so I'm gonna let it sit for 5 minutes or so, and then I'll come back. I'm going to turn you off. Hi, I'm back. It's been about 5 minutes or 10 minutes, something like that. Didn't really change much, but sometimes it helps to let it sit for a little while and it develops more depending on what ingredients you put in it. And it's funny, it's like some days it just expands and makes all kinds of cells, and then other days it doesn't. This one's got some going on here, and it's got it going on. It's just I gotta stretch it out and it'll show better. So I'm gonna start spinning it slowly. It's probably gonna go to one side before the other, and I want to rescue it before it does, so it'll be even. Looks like all the dark ended up on one area of this painting on one side. That's funny. Huh, that's the way it is sometimes. I just felt some paint. Looks like it went over to that side. Gonna have to rescue the corners. Let's see. All right. I am gonna that is pretty. It's funny how every single one turns out so different. All right, let's see, what do I need to do to the corners? Really not much. It's like it covered pretty much everything, except for that little spot right there and a little bit on the corners. Yeah, that actually covered it pretty well. Oh, so look at that. That's the unicorn, this light blue. So pretty. So what I'm going to do is bring it in for a close-up. Well, I'm going to do a few little enhancements. I can't help myself. I love doing this. It just looks so good, I think, when I do it. Wow, these clouds are so pretty. All different colors. Okay. This is the bottom, and it comes up here. This is the center. This is this first little cloud over here. Look how the tips of the clouds are translucent colored. different colors. And then over here you got the purple tips at the end of the clouds. And down here you have these little white clouds around the edge. And then up here you have all this. Oh, and that's going to show so pretty, this unicorn. Ooh, and this is that cobalt blue right here. That's mixed all in and mixed in with the clouds and makes them translucent somewhat. Thank you for watching, everyone. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. It really helps my channel grow. And if you can press the like button if you liked the video.